and efficiently manage money. Like they can, there is no way you are going to call up an African parents. Maybe you are in school as a child, or you are just far away from home. That you call them and they would have something to provide to you. It's so fascinating that they have this financial management skill that most of them don't even know that is the skill they have. Hello guys, welcome back. So good to have you guys back on here. So there's this thought that has been ruminating in my mind, and I find it very, very fascinating. The idea that African parents most especially believes that once as a young adult, you're done with the schooling phase, they believe you should outrightly become comfortable and settled in. Like money is supposed to be gushing out from your pocket or gushing out from a place that you've stored them over time. So I find this very, very fascinating and very, very, intriguing of some sort or in some way. So the idea that once a young adult, or as a young adult, once you're done with schooling, once you're done with achieving all that needed to be achieved as opposed to your grades and the likes, you are outrightly meant to be comfortable right away and everything's supposed to be going fine right away. So what they tend to do is they tend to just withdraw and just leave you to carry on with your life afterwards. But the underlying foundation that they fail to understand is there is also that final touch or finishing touch that needs to be done so that the easy and smooth transitions of their young adults will be a smooth ride, as opposed to them trying to find their own. So the thing is, they would also find their own uniqueness along the way, but having that parental skills and techniques bequeathed onto them, would serve as a solid foundation for them to be able to find their own unique path easily and move on from there. So I'm here to share techniques. So it's basically five techniques that would enable the smooth transition. So once their parents or the parents can be able to communicate this effectively to their young adults, it will provide some sort of balance and ensure that they are able to transition into that phase easily and smoothly. So just stay tuned and look at how this thing is going to play out. It's very, very insightful. You won't want to miss it. So number one is there's the aspect of the provision of financial assistance. So once African parents in general, once they hear of financial assistance, their mind is just providing money. So they believe this kid has been asking me for money since God knows when. I can't continue to provide that financial assistance, again for an indefinite period of time. But the idea that they are missing is the provision of financial assistance doesn't have to be necessarily money alone. So there's the aspect of money, but there's also the aspects of budgeting template. So as African parents, I do say this, I'm fascinated by their ability to effectively and efficiently manage money. There is no way you are going to call up an African parents. Maybe you are in school as a child, or you are just far away from home, that you call them and they won't have something to provide to you. It's so fascinating that they have this financial management skill that most of them don't even know that is the skill they have. So there's these techniques they've been using over the years that have enabled them become better managers of money, become better financiers of money. So as a young adult, when you're in school, in your head, you can't wait for school to be just for kids, because when you get home, the 3-square meal is sure is standard. So definitely there's something that they are doing that is keeping them afloat when it comes to finances. So as a better way to ensuring that the transition is smooth, they can bequeath this skill, they can bequeath this knowledge, they can bequeath this proficiencies to their young adults. teach them the roadmap, teach them the guidelines, teach them things that they are doing over the years that have enabled them stay afloat. This way, it will enable their young adults become better managers of money, become better financiers of money, become better, so when it comes to the use of money, they'll become better, managers, become better stewards when it comes to money, so telling money what to do. So this, I believe, is one of the ways in which these parents can bequeath this skill to their young adults. So another way is the provision of mental or moral and emotional support. So during the transition from the young adult phase into the adulting phase, the journey is not always smooth at times. So, and these young adults, they need to feel seen, they need to feel heard, they need to feel understood. So providing that template for their young adults to feel seen, to feel heard, to feel understood is another way in which parents can ensure that their children, transition into the adulting phase feeling energized of some sort, that they have the backing of their parents or their supposed guardian. So another way also is by providing practical tips and methodologies as when it comes to job search and job application. So parents or supposed guardians, they have this knowledge, they have this skill when it comes to better job offers, better job techniques, providing their young adults with this knowledge, substituting or giving this knowledge to their young adults on better ways to approach job search, better ways to approach, application for jobs and the likes, would enable them to become better financiers, to become better applicants and be a level ahead of their fellow or potential applicants in the job market. So another way also is providing networking opportunities. So I say this as parents, they've been able to form a network of people over the years, so whether it's influential or whatnot, but the key here is in their network there's somebody there that would provide them with that benefit that they are looking for, the benefit that will be beneficial to their kids, to their young adult. There's somebody in their network that's having the ability to provide this assistance, to provide this sort of benefit. So introducing their young adult, introducing their kids to this network of theirs, serves as a networking opportunities for their young adult to transition easily into adulting phase. So this is it, guys. This is the tip I just wanted to share, that it's not always enough for parents to just let their hands off their young adults or their kids after having finished school, as there is this final touch or finishing touch which I have shared with you guys that needs to be implemented, and if done correctly, the journey or the transition into the adulting phase will be much more easier, and they will go into the adulting phase they are feeling much more energized and much more refined. So thank you guys for staying tuned to the end. I'll see you in the next one.